Okay, but let me unmute on Purple Sight so you guys can see what I'm doing. And let's get out of studio mode. We don't need to be in that. Switch over here. Okay. And now I'm using like one cam. I'm a little bit close. I think I need to put my phone on the crane thing here. I don't know. I have to fix my setup at some point, but I was trying to reduce like how many cameras I was using. So I was using my phone camera and my Canon. I was like, this is getting kind of overwhelming. So it's always a work in progress, I guess. Always something I gotta do. Something I gotta fix. And hopefully my chat will integrate soon so I don't have to keep looking down here. But yeah, I think we can kind of do. Should we color first? I also have this little rat that I want to color. I outlined it the other night. Just think it's cute. The sketchbook I don't really draw in as much, and I need to. I know the third monitor is starting to get to that point. I'm like, this is annoying to work in, like without a third. I have this I could line too. I don't think you guys can see it so well, but her. I tried to do another little doodle last night, but I kind of messed up, so I just started putting a bunch of lines in it. But yeah, just random art there. Tear it out and eat it. Ah! Gonna block your digestive system. Hello, how are you? Orange pille. Oh, thank you, you too. I think, I feel like, your name does seem familiar. I think you were in that stream. I remember them, I remember you getting, I say called in there or something like orange peeler, because I couldn't see the chat, so I had to like just listen. Listen in, you know, it's kind of like, oh my gosh. Prophet, hello. I saw you this morning, I think. Not to be a total weirdo, but I was like, oh, I in Cryptic Ink stream. They're so cool. I like they have inspired me for like years, so and they're so nice. Yeah, they were the real OG. Like they pretty much made me want to upload YouTube videos and do like sketchbook tours. Like theirs was the first ones I've seen. I had seen not the first, but a lot of others I had seen before, and I was like, I want to do that. So I don't know, they're just really cool. Oh my gosh, well they're really cool. And she also kind of like made me realize like you could multi-stream because I was like I didn't know that was allowed, and like I saw her doing that and I was like maybe I'll try that, whatever, blah blah blah. Because she would do it like on Instagram sometimes or Twitch, or then it was like TikTok and Twitch. And I was like, oh, you can do both. And I looked at the rules and I was like, you can multi-stream actually, but you can, since 2023. And I was like, oh, I thought this whole time because I started streaming in 2020, so I was like, oh, can't do that, blah blah blah. And so I tried it a couple times, and I guess that's where we're at now. So yeah, okay. Oh wait, I don't think my chat is. Am I not running Caffeinated Labs? Sorry, TC. I see you. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, I understand that. I was It is kind of stressful sometimes, but I completely understand. You gotta do what's best for you, by all means. But I wish you good luck. Thank you. I'm just doing it for fun, so. But thank you. And happy October. I'm sorry, I don't think my Twitch chat is connecting, so we're gonna have to revisit that, I suppose. Okay, let's just do a little bit of this while it's here. And then we'll get into doing the other doodles. It's okay. Come on, Caster Labs. Or Caffeinated Labs, whatever you're called. I don't know why I can't see my Twitch chat. I'm gonna close out and then reopen it. Okay, I see you now. Yay, okay. Just have to do that simple fix. But thank you. I love drawing these kind of like little weird, sad eyes, I guess. In like little characters. I wonder if this is drying out. I might have to. I don't think yet. I think we're still safe for now. But yeah, I love doing stuff like that. Let me make sure this is in the TikTok. Visible. Maybe a bit more visible in other places, but it's fine. Just go with what we got. Job application. Something called job application followed me. No. Not the job application. This doesn't have to be the smoothest application, but sometimes I try a little bit. There's a little bug in the window. It keeps buzzing around. Thank you, Candy. Appreciate that. Thanks for following too. Thank you. Well, y'all are sweet. I just like to draw little creatures. I draw my rat a lot, so you know. Probably, maybe my mic a little closer. A lot of practice doing that. This page is a little dirty. I don't know what happened. I think I like got some of marker like splattered on it, but it's only a matter of time. It is. do you mean by that? Now I'm a little nervous. I'm just gonna do the tail and stuff. Sometimes I think this pink is a bit bright, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I wish I had like a medium pink, but I probably would have to do another kind of pass over to make it less bright, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna cover this real quick. Okay. You thought it was digital. I like to do both. Sometimes digital is, I say easier, like, you can kind of edit it uh, a bit more and kind of move things around, resize things, but I love how traditional art feels. And I love working in like having a little sketchbook. It's just so like, I don't know, sweet. I haven't painted in a long time, but I probably should get back into that, huh? You paint? I'd like to do because it's just because like it's so much setup, I guess. Like you have to have everything set up things and like it's kind of messy and like for a long time I lived like in an apartment and like you just don't really have room for stuff. So like I find like markers and stuff to be pretty convenient, like pens, markers, and digital art to be pretty convenient so I don't have to make a big mess and I get like overstimulated with it all. They don't have tails. You have werewolf OCs? I want a werewolf OC. Ah, I'm gonna make one. Turn around. I like werewolf designs that are like really weird, if you know what I'm saying. Like they're werewolves, but they like don't even really I say like I like werewolves that don't even look like werewolves. They're just like kind of crazy. I would have to like post some in the Discord or something if you just show y'all what I mean. It's kind of like they just look like really weird. Oh, welcome back. Still wolf, but like more like hairy big creature, I guess. Like and like where the legs are, it's like the anatomy's all weird. Like the legs are kind of like partial of like a person's and just all this stuff like really elongated. Maybe I don't know. It was Harvest Moon last night. That's so cool. You could return with burger. Get your burger. That sounds so good right now. I'm jealous. I just ate some grapes and an apple. Cryptic Ink. Hello. We was just talking about you. Me and Prophet were in your stream, so we were like, ah, la, la. It is. I need to go now. They really are. I've been really big into grapes lately. I don't know what it is. They're just so tasty. Yes. Like, was today the first while you'd been streaming in a while? Cause like I missed some or like I was like, I haven't seen you in a while. I kind of went off the page here, but we're just gonna do this. This might look streaky, but we're gonna accept it. Yeah, like this paper kind of absorbs all the ink, but whatever. I have a refill for this, so I'm not too concerned about trying out my marker. I want to get marker paper, but I have so many sketchbooks I just need to use, so I'm like, I might as well just use them. I think there's a bug in my room. Actually, I didn't know you could hear that. Okay. Oh, you hadn't streamed in a hot minute? Did some game stream. That's fun. What games were you playing? Yes, I love purple. Purple. Oh, I get that too. I'm sure I do think that, and then I kind of like whatever. Well, the ones I've been using aren't very expensive, or like I say good ones, but like they're just a lot of them are like little pocket ones or mixed media ones. So I'm kind of just like it'll be okay. But if you have a really nice one, I get it. I might have to catch that bag, catch that bug and let it outside because it's kind of I feel kind of bad for it actually. Oh, you rip the pages out? Oh no. I think that that's not good. It's like a little one. I think it's like echoing or something though. Um, but I think ripping out the pages like kind of starts to deteriorate the binding. So maybe I mean you do what you like, but I'm like, oh don't do that. Like you gotta be careful. It'll like unless you have like the perforated whatever. But like these kind with this, it's like yeah, it's like just not you know, you're gonna start damaging like I don't know, you can't. You could put sticky note over it or like some gesso or something, I don't know. Dying Light and some other scary games. I don't know if I've heard about that one. I've been watching Bats play that like Who's at the Door or what is it called? Not Who's at the Door. That's another game, but it's called no. What is it? No, I'm Not Human. I did play this little spooky ghost game recently. That's like it's more like exploring and kind of being in the ambiance of things. I always say that, and that was fun. It's kind of like an open world, so I was like, oh, maybe if people want to play it later, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. And you carve pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and place them. Oh, it's free, so there's very limited like chat options, so that way it's just safe. But I'd be down to play. I just want to like run around in it and have like a little buddy and show them stuff. Oh, you collect pins in it too. It's really cute. It's kind of like web fishing, but I feel like even no free chat, so like it's less I say stressful. Like you could have a little buddy in the game, like me and Hunter did, and kind of roam around, but yeah. Oh my god, Bax, it's so fun. I want to play with you. Can I play with you? Well, we don't have to right now, but like at some point. Um, it's so fun. It's very charming. It was actually there's more to do than I thought there was too. I was like, it was just like a simple little game. I did spend $2 to get the hats because I just wanted to support, and I have like a traffic cone on my head so that way Hunter could find me easily. And I have like, oh my god, the face is so funny. It's really cute. I think you'd like it a lot. Yes, okay. Yes, it's so cute. I want to play around with it and like again, if people wanted to join, I mean, it's just a few people I really trust, like you, Bats, probably like if you want to join a call, I can like be like blah blah, let's go here. But yeah, my traffic cone hat is pretty baller if I do say so myself. Carving the pumpkin's really fun too. It's kind of like you actually kind of have to think about it, or at least I did. Should I get that bug? Mm. If bugs could talk, I feel like they'd be like, "What the bug?" Like stuff like that. Lucky. What? Why is my chat not integrating? What? Did I miss your message? Oh, thank you. They are cute. Um, let me see. Caffeinated Labs. Why are you being so bad? I think it keeps crashing. I know. They look good though, don't they? Hold on, where are they? I have them in a bag in my desk. The wolf one's really cute. I mean, I kind of knew what my other ones would look like because I had already ordered them before, but I just ordered more. But still. That's cool. The sketchbook pages, that sounds so cool. But yeah, I just feel like they look really good, and the wolf is really cute too. Like they look really crisp, but they're kind of this soft material, and they fit. If you're like me, they fit perfectly in here. This one fits really good here. I might put one on here again. So I ordered 10 of each, but I think they sent me 12 of each. I don't order very many because I it probably makes like, you know, the cost to like print them and all this stuff, like they probably want you to order a lot, but I just don't want to have like 50, 100. I don't think I'm gonna sell that many. Like I'm it's just for like fun and kind of like practice, not necessarily like I'm like, ooh, here's the um my big business, you know, it's just kind of like you know what I mean. So yeah, I guess like in total, yeah, that's that many. I have a couple other random ones flying around, but let me show you. Here, let me take out the ones they sent me. You want Digimon stickers? That'd be cool. I should. I haven't drawn a lot of Digimon recently. Here's like the stash for now. Make sure there's nothing crazy in here. I have some that are handmade in here and some that are like a couple of these are handmade. Let me see. Like these little ones. This is kind of for the packaging. I need to print more of this kind. Oh, these are handmade. Yes, I did this. I have a little Haku. And where's the Spyro? Dang it. There he is. It's like when I drew dragons. They're pretty cute. Yeah, I did have really tiny. I cut these out by hand because I'm a psycho. God. And I had like a bunch more than this too, but I kind of given them away or used them up for other stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I did do a drawing of one of those wolves. I forget their names from Princess Mononoke, but I did like a speed drawing with that too. I could make that a sticker, but I don't know. I feel like it was a screen cap, so I kind of feel bad. Like maybe I should just do my original composition for stuff like that. This is like a little business card, although I kind of want to make the back look better. Um, but this was like, oh, and it's really thin, but it was just to kind of throw in there. But this was also a digital art piece, and I just used the line art. So it functions as a little artwork too. So, yay. But yeah, that's what we got for now. So cute. I felt so accomplished. Because I was like, oh, it's a process kind of getting stuff made and deciding and even just uploading the listing. Uh, it's kind of like annoying to do, I guess. Like, it's so specific. And it's like, okay, I really like how these turned out. I don't know if anyone else does, but Bones, hello, how are you? You stream so like late slash early for me. I haven't really I don't always get to make it, so I apologize. Okay, why is my chat not integrating? This is really annoying. I'm gonna have to like pop out the chat. Let me just open. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I guess my integrated chat's kind of broken. But yeah. Cute, not for yeah. A lot of the stuff I draw, these are kind of cute. These were handmade too, though. It's like very similar to what I have here. Um, yeah, I like creatures and little beasts with mouths. I thought my Twitch side was just being really quiet, but I think that my integrated chat wasn't working. Let me do my critter count. Oop, I didn't do that. 54%. Interesting. 33. Yes, you do. It's just like, I generally will just order like 10 if I have a new design. But yeah, I really do like the wolf. It's kind of blue, kind of gray, but it's just cute. It was like a little wolf puppy almost. But kind of like, not even a puppy, like just kind of chibi. I like stuff like that. Okay, we'll put it away now. Keep them clean. I think I've heard that before. Someone might have said that. Wolf Link. I try. I think I understand it ish enough, but I still kind of like generally make it up like it's from like my memory or you know what I mean? It's like I have looked at images and used references, but not really for this. I kind of just go off like what I remember. So it's just, interpretation. But it's not like I'm trying to do a realistic drawing anyway. So, you know. Get a little. Um, I don't know. Robotic things are kind of hard to draw for me. Optimus, assuming that's like Optimus Prime, but a little pony. I once did a commission for someone of like their Sona as like a Gundam, but that was really hard, and I don't know if I was quite satisfied with it, and I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll consider it. Should try to do that. The only thing is like I say it has to be. I try to do designs that like uh because it's like you have to at least print 10. So like I try to think about like people um like what's something a lot of people would like kind of thing. Not that it has to be like popular or whatever, but like for example, like a wolf or a cool deer, like it's pretty um you know what I mean? It's something that could resonate. I don't want to say it can't be like too unique, but like, you know what I mean? It's like sometimes more general themes, I think work pretty well. The bug. Okay, what the bug? I need to get the bug. Hold on, let me finish coloring this part. I have the hippocampus and the sea serpent kind of still in working phase too, but for some reason I lost a bit of steam on them. I don't know. I need to like go back and revisit. It's okay. I just sometimes I am working on a project and then it's like need a break from it. And colored the head last. Yeah. Oh, I've heard that before too. Dr. Seuss. I have done little, let me see, let me look in the sketchbook. Like kind of swirly things. They're very similar to kind of Dr. Seuss-ish. If I can find an example. Because I like to do a lot of little forms like this too. Like that. So, yes, what the bug? Thank you. Yes, I love the markers. Thank you, Wolf. Appreciate it. Spider-Man's here, yes. Wait, where's the Dr. Seuss drawing I wanted to show you? I can't even find it. Like Dr. Seuss-esque. Arguably. Well, this is kind of, it's like swirly stuff like this. It's kind of ugly, but you know. Okay, Bones. Well, have a good night. It was good seeing you. I hope I can catch you too sometime. It's just, I don't know if you heard, caught me. I was like, oh, Bones, he's like streaming so early or late at night for me. And I'm like, but sometimes it's like the first thing I'll see when I wake up. And I'm like, wow, like, cool. I love your PNG thingy. It's so cool. It's like the inspo at this point, so I need to make mine a little better sometimes, but I think. But all in due time, you know. Oh, like I don't have my Halloween costume on. Like, but hey, HD, how are you? Okay, it's probably bedtime. Yeah. Oh, it's just like I get that. Oh, I'm sorry, Spider-Man. You know, funny story. I think I forgot to post the link in the Discord, so it's actually all my fault because I'm foolish. Yes, Bones is the goat. Gotta support our fellow streamers, you know. I want to draw, if you're okay with it, I might draw little bones for you because I just think it'd be nice. I've been like drawing more stuff for people just randomly, so I'm like, But maybe I'll surprise you with it. We'll see. We'll see. You're nice to me once. I draw something for you. That bug. The bug. I'm gonna start saying that, just like just unironically. Um. Oh, I got like an error. I hope it didn't crash my stream. Oh, I think I have too much going on with my computer nowadays. Like I need to address what's happening. It's because I'm like trying to stream, launch this game, have this overlay, edit this video. It's like, I'm tired. I hope it isn't too streaky looking, but we tried. I think sometimes the marker runs out a little bit, or it's just like not really good. It's like such a big space. Oh, you were able to? Good. Yes, I think I might need to add an announcement thing. I just kind of felt a certain way about it that I guess like we had talked about it, so um like I'm feeling better, but like I for a little bit. I mean, it wasn't because of anything. It's just the stuff we talked about. It kind of started to like I started to kind of mull over it, and I was like, I don't know. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh yeah, I know. Some stuff I kind of do need it in the background, but now it's not even working. Like caffeinated labs, it was like I'm gonna crash. I was like, fine, don't work then. Oh, it wasn't anything like I was gonna say, like it wasn't because of anything. It's more like just the more when we were talking, I just felt like, okay, I'm not crazy and it wasn't just you either. It was like, I don't know, just stuff. I was kind of like, okay. But that is how it is sometimes, I guess. But no, I had so much fun though with why does this color look different? Streaming. I think that was part of it. Yeah, it was kind of like I had so much fun and like we had such a good time and the stuff we were talking about, and then I was like kind of just reflecting on some stuff. I was just like, you already know, but okay. No, no, no. It's not that. It's more like is a time to grow and change if need be. So that's how I'm thinking of it. But yes, it'll just be. Oh, I gotta take off my sweater. It'll just be gradual, I think. Anyway, so we'll see. A bird. Welcome back, Prophet. So I can't really like zoom out too far on this. Like I think it's like the way my camera is set up. It's like a little bit too close. I'm sorry, but here's like part of it. I had drawn this like a while ago, but this is like another little thing. I'm trying to draw more in this sketchbook. Sometimes I just have like little random drawings in here. This little critter. And this stuff I was kind of practicing too. To make it a sticker. Which one? This thing. I kind of have a similar, like the other little rat sticker. It's very similar. I don't know if people would want. It sounds like I kind of have my rat as a like extra sticker, like a complimentary sticker, so we say, like the little ones and like these because these are printed by hand. It's very similar looking. I don't think anyone would really just want little like Thoneza stickers. I kind of just throw it in the mix. But yeah. Oh, why does it look like that? Okay. TikTok Studio is being really weird. Oh no, I'm gonna have to. I just lost the chat for TikTok Studio. It might end my stream if I try to relaunch it. Hey Chris, how are you? I'm having trouble, hold on, opening. Why is this happening now? Very frustrating. I might just open it on my desktop, like as a screen, rather than looking at the studio. I didn't close it. It just sometimes it'll only show the window that I'm streaming out of, like not the chat, not the rest of the UI, you know, or whatever it's called, the interface. So it's kind of weird. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, I'm having like some issues here, but it's been a long day. I feel that. Did you have a good morning though? I'm gonna open a browser here. King of Gods, hello. I just opened my stream, my own stream in just a browser window because I think the studio is kind of not working right now for me. Did it crash? Are we still good? Maybe refresh it again. Oh no, it's there. Okay. But thank you. I'm feeling a little better too though. Okay, good. It didn't crash. Thank goodness. We're still here. Yay. The little negative space. Oh, like there? I've been doing that with hair and fur a lot lately. I'm trying to think. Or do you mean just I feel like sometimes I create, or here, that's a good spot. I feel like sometimes I create tangents by accident with some of my lines, but I don't care. I'm like, whatever. It's fine. It'll be fine. That's because it's got the cheeseburger. Oh, between the fingers and toes. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ding. I feel like that is actually a really good, easy way to like indicate that without having to draw it too much, if you know what I mean. Because it's just like kind of a lot otherwise. Like, I don't want to draw individual fingers and toes, and I'm like, okay, let's do it this way. Do a little stretch. Hi, Minu, how are you? That's what I should be asking you. Where the hair overlaps on the top of the head, yeah. Like yeah, it's like the little ear, but I try to draw it like the bangs as well. Do you feel that outlining makes the line work too heavy? I get that. I sometimes will just outline the outer part and just where there's some overlap, or just to give a little depth. But it's really only like you do one line and then I just go back and do another line. I don't try to like heavily ink anything with microns, honestly, because it hurts my hand. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, Beth. Yeah, but I'm doing good. How are you? Also, hi. Yeah, give yourself a little hug, I guess. Thank you. Adorable rat. Mouse. Leave. Don't elaborate. That's okay. You do you, but thanks for coming by. Should we outline our favorite? I'm always scared of like ruining the sketch, but I took pictures, so I guess it'll be okay. The little gaps and dots and line work are also really cool, kind of separate. Yes, exactly. I feel like it helps. Do I have any other examples of like line work that I've done this way? I don't know if I do. Like that. Maybe not in this sketchbook, but some other ones I might. Let me see. I don't always do super um, neat line art, but this might be a good example. Kind of some of the spaces there. I'm trying to get better at doing stuff like that specifically, though. It's almost like Art Nouveau. Is it Art Nouveau kind of style where the hair it kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's if like there's intersections or parts of like hair for running into each other. Sometimes the little space is outlined, but not necessarily the whole strand. If that makes sense. So I do like that. I think that's what I'm trying to do, but you know, there's a difference between some of this stuff. It's like really thin line art, but sometimes I like doubling it up, like thickening it just slightly. I think it can have a nice effect. But yeah, I know I love markers right now because it's just convenient for me to work with these without making a huge mess. And you can sometimes, like, honestly, you can even like do a little warm gray over sketches, and I think it looks really nice. I want to do more stuff like this. Just haven't really gotten around to it. But yeah. Oh, sorry if I'm holding it too far down. Okay, that's better. Yeah. we do it. I would like to do more gradient, and I was trying to color practice with these little leaves and stuff. Do more thank you, yeah. Do more practice with this kind of stuff, but I just you know how it is, need to keep doing like more gradients with the markers. I just think after so many passes it starts to kind of get a little funky. But yeah, thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my OBS. I'm having frustration. I'm having frustration because I don't know, like my integrated chat's not quite working, so I'm annoyed about it. Mm. I don't want to talk about that, Chris. You did get 90% critter calc, so that's nice. You are very powerful right now, then. Where's the sticker that I just had? Oh, here it is. But thank you, Raven. Yes, exactly. And these, okay, maybe we'll just ink some of these. I'll show y'all. This is like sometimes a little scrap, make sure there's nothing crazy in here. A little scrap piece of paper. I'll be drawing and like just collaging stuff. I love this little drawing of that hunter. I just think it's so cute. And then I drew these a long time ago, and I never inked them. I love this one. So I might kind of play around just inking stuff here. But let's see. Do one thing at a time. I might put this on here because I like to sometimes bear down on something softer. All right. Thank you, creature. I know we love a creature. Let's try to ink Bats and Me, the original sketch, because I just want to see if I can do it. I have to like. Usually I have things propped up. Actually, it's like a little bit hard to do this. Put some markers in here, and then I can prop it up. They keep calling the sludge from your fridge goth water. I mean, it is honestly. Is it brown or is it like kind of purple? Or is it like? It is pretty concerning though, isn't it? God, it's so scary to ink because I'm like, you just gotta let it flow. A bluish gray. A very pleasant color. Chris, no, don't show me brown, please. Not the brown. I have much more like better control. I feel like when I think I messed that up, but it's fine. sometimes ink traditionally because I'm just so like up in it, you know. Sometimes digitally, I feel like I get a bit. It's like you can always change it, so I feel like it's in a ways I'm less committical. Is that the word I want to say? Committical. Is that a word? Committical. Okay. To the line art because it can be adjusted. I'm like, and I'll keep like going back. Your dog wants some of that burger. Committed. That's probably the right word. Even pinching your paper. You're like, Control Z over here. Yes, committical. It's a word now to me. Also, I'm sorry if I get some things wrong because I just drew from the reference that I had up, but not. I don't have it up now. I guess I could put it in another window, but I need to zoom in. You're like just zoom in, looking closer with the eyes, but you're like, Okay, noun, committical, plural noun, committicals, action of sending a person to an institution. Oh, okay. uh, wait, what just happened? Oh no. No, I missed the login. I think I could only watch my own live for so long. Okay, there we go. Burial of a corpse. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't say committical then. Not what I'm trying to say at all. What does it look like? You know, you do like a little theme. I hope it kind of read that way. I don't know if it really did, but like a little hang 10, you know, like what it. Commit tall. Okay. Yes, absolutely. I just, that program is rather difficult to draw in, or maybe I was just like really distracted. But I had so much fun. Yes. You drew like way more than me. You can set, yes, there is stabilizer if you need. But I already knew. I was like, I think I'm going to be so focused. I'm going to be so locked in. I probably won't be able to draw that much. already knew before we even started. I would yeah, you raise it and then or try like it without any and then it with some and then like I raised mine. Mine's like at 60 or something. It's pretty high. I don't think it's that I don't usually draw with it that high, but in that program I do. But if it's too high, it'll be like a delay and it's rather annoying in it. I'm trying to draw my rat in this style, the same style too, but they kind of like look like a little like little Dino or whatever, like from the Flintstones, like the little dinosaur or something like that. Remind me of something. Oh, really? Yours is 30. Mine was like 50 or 60. Um, yes, I think maybe it did get locked, but maybe Bats unlocked it. I'm sorry, I hadn't kept up with it because I just had um I was pretty exhausted. I had so much fun, but I think it was like a lot. Just like a lot for me. I just felt really tired, I guess, because it's because I had to. It was like almost like so exhilarating. You know what I mean? I was like, whew, so I feel like a dork because I'm like, wow, I can't. Okay, we got some water. I've been drinking water too. I say all day, but trying to drink more water throughout the day. Yes. Okay, good. What is my favorite bug? Ooh, yeah, exactly. Um, what is my favorite bug? I mean, some of the I'm trying to think like some of the beetles and stuff are really cool, and the like furry moths are cool too. Um, there is this like little insect that's like it looks kind of chunky, like it almost looks like a furry or like it's fleshy. I don't know how to describe it. Um, I don't remember what it's called though. What the bug? Hawk moth? I think it is a mole cricket. It's kind of crazy looking. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I think it's interesting. Let me see. Let me look that up. Yeah, they're kind of weird looking. Oh my god. Cicadas also, I mean, those are also really cool. My sister did a cool project with cicada, like the little husks, I guess, the exoskeletons. So there's so many. I'm like, I don't have like a set specific one, but those are cool, right? I think. Do you know a lot about bugs? Is that your speciality? Okay, where's my chat? I think I lost it. Oh, there we go. Oh, did it crash? No, did it break? I think TikTok Studio is being really bad. I don't know if it's just me or what. Oh, I see. It's fine. Okay, cool. I don't know if I necessarily call myself. I feel like furry adjacent, maybe. I don't necessarily like. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth because of assumptions people make about them. I like drawing like little furry stuff, and I like a lot of the artwork and a lot of the creativity. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of like me and Beth. We talked about this so much already. Like, I don't never quite know what to say. I'm like, well, some components of it I like, but Yeah, I'm not, I don't know if, like, I'm still figuring it out. Like, I guess I don't have to label myself as anything because, that's something I like. I don't feel like it's, I mean, it is, but it's like more so art wise, like, it's a big part of my identity, and that's really what's important, not necessarily like, I don't know how to explain it. So, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I get it, and I don't always talk about it because I don't feel like I need to. Like, I don't owe anyone an answer for anything. Yeah. Just because usually how I'm asked and is kind of in a way of like trying to insinuate something else or like, oh, no hate, but are you and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I just like these little creatures. And but yeah, that's the short answer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, labels are tricky because people stereotype them. Exactly. Yeah, it's fair. I think because it's like people trying to be like, oh, so da da da, and like I don't know. It's probably just my idea, or maybe like I'm trying to perceive how others are seeing me. So sometimes it's like stresses me out. Like I don't want you to think something not true about me. You know what I mean? So I think that's where. But there are a lot of things I do like about it. For example, having little characters and creatures and the creativity and artwork that goes into what a lot of uh like stuff like verses and stuff. I do think that's really cool, and I like it in a very like playful um creative way, not in any other way. So I think that's when I feel uncomfortable. I don't know. I've never been able to like really verbalize it for but I also think other like you can do what you like. It's just me personally. And then when I'm being asked up front, I'm like, it's like kind of like okay, yeah, yeah, it's okay. It's understandable. Yeah, I don't want to be labeled. You can't put me in a box. Is put in box. No. Okay, do I draw my hair in front of Bats's hair, or I think like I might be a little, or do I draw Bats's hair in front of my hair? I might draw my hair in front of your hair, Bats. Sorry, we're close like that. So I'm telling you, you'll be nice to me once. I'll probably draw you. I have so many things I need to draw for everyone. Yeah. You're gonna get drawn in the sketchbook whether you like it or not. Just kidding. I won't if you don't want me to. Her hair is touchy, yes, right? What are we? Just kidding, just kidding. I felt like I was so careful with your line art, and then mine, I'm just like, freak it. I don't care. I might. Let's see. But all bugs are pretty cool. We have this banana spider outside. Actually, I think Hunter just came home. I need to go say hi to him. Banana spider outside. So I feel like I have a new love for banana spider. They might be called something else somewhere else, but Orb Weaver, yeah. They're yellow though, right? Oh, this is a good, interesting question. What is the best way to improve your art? I mean, of course, like drawing, I say as much as possible. You don't necessarily have to draw 24/7. I think trying to study very deliberately and observing what others are doing. Of course. I think just doing, and I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I'll be honest, the best way to improve. Sometimes it is drawing things you'd rather not. Studying from life, understanding like volume, drawing from volume rather than drawing from like lines, I guess, might be helpful. And like, I think Batsy said it the other day. It was just like to study like shape, study understanding light, shadow. Oh, I know. Oops. Okay, I gotta post them. It rained the other day and it looked so cool because it was all over the web and it like all over the web, like all over the internet. There was rain on the web and it looked so cool. I don't know if I drew your hoodie here right, but oh well. You do? Lucky. I've only seen like this one. I mean, I've seen him before, but I never had one in front of us, so I'm like, wow. You are just a baby. Ralph the baby. What are we gonna do about you? Had her uncle pull them out, said like a bouquet of wolf. What? Of wolf spiders eating it? No. There were wolf spiders in the bouquet. I would be a little shocked, but I respect and love critters, of course, but I like would have a healthy amount of like I don't want that on me or like to bite me or something. These are just doodles. Oh, do you want to see the stickers? Let me see. Hello, plant. How are you? The plant. Mr. President? What? Here's a new sticker. I quite like this one. I don't know. I'm proud. I drew it like a while ago, but I finally made it a sticker. Oh, okay, so you've already seen these. All right. Let me turn on the light. It's getting a bit dark. These bunches of yellow flowers. And I don't know if I say it that way, yellow flowers. Yank them out. There was just large equal amount of spiders eating the plants from the roots. Hey, I'm streaming. Okay. It's very sweet. Why are you so smooth? Like, sorry. Your hands are like so soft. Okay. Are you hungry?
Reverse aging.
Yes. I'm just kidding. I didn't say yes. I'm like, ah. Everyone says hi. That's this baby smooth hunter. No. He's like, huh? He's a little shy. Sometimes he comes on stream, but he says he doesn't. No, it's right here. See the smooth hands? Oh no! You freak! No, you can't do that. Okay. I might just stream. I was already started at 4, so I might not go on too long. But if you get hungry, we can make something. So.
Or I'll be lots of galaxies.
Okay. Or there's pizza if you just want to make that too.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Okay. Yeah. There's also pork chop if you want the other pork chop.
Yeah.
And some rice. Yeah. Okay. Hunter reveal. He was certainly trying to reveal. No, I'm kidding. He was just being a little. He was jokingly trying to like. Yeah.
No, I was trying to get you banned. I was trying to draw a Nazi symbol.
Oh. He's trying to get me in trouble, is what he is. He's chaotic. He was like, came over to the camera, was like, gonna put his hands and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, his hands were really soft because, like, I guess he had just showered. Oh, I was going to get the light. He does like a lot with his hands, so they're not usually so soft. So I was like, oh wait, the stickers. That's right. If you want to see him again, I think. I don't know if you were being sarcastic, but Matt's husband doesn't like when I say his hands are soft because he works on play. Yeah, I don't know if working a lot, like, I guess it kind of hardens your hands rather than makes them soft, but I would think maybe sometimes working does make them soft, but who knows? Got soft hands. That's cool though. Hunter had like an opportunity to do something with the plane, but I don't think he ended up being able to do it or pick up the work for it. But these are some that I still have. But this is the new sticker. I have like cat hair on it. Mm. I think that might be another word I don't want. No, I'm gonna ignore that. Actually. Thank you, because I think my TikTok studio is kind of not working right now. I don't know why I can't make it bigger. Yes, I honestly, I had thought of it and then I kept forgetting. Um, yeah, never did I think, but oh yeah. Enjoy is Prophet going to get food? I think I missed that. Exactly. It never comes up till someone is like, hey. I guess I have to be grateful. At least I didn't say that about me. I don't know. Okay, this one I made by hand. This one is the new one that came in. Let me make sure it looks fine. This one I already had made. This is an old sketch from a couple years ago, but I still really liked it. And then this one I got reprinted some more just because I like it so much. And then these two. One of them I can't really sell anymore. I think it's maybe the Spyro one because it's like a little game, like you're not really supposed to, I guess. But the Haku, I think it's okay, but I only have like one or two of those left too, so I really don't have a whole lot of stickers anymore. Except for the wolf and the deer. I just have mostly these left. Or up for sale, so. Nope. Yeah. I like to make more. I want to have more crazy designs, but you have to print at least 10. And it probably is like more effective to print more than those, but I just don't like to create too much stuff if I'm not for sure able to get rid of it. So there's that. I have a huge bag of like other stickers that I have somewhere. Do you love those sea lines? Thank you. Yeah, my digital art is very chunky. The lines are, I think from like far away, it actually looks like normal length width art or line art. But when I draw traditionally, the lines are like super thin because I'm using a micron. Unless I use a brush pen, then they're kind of chunky again. But yeah. But yeah, that's good, Ralph, as you should. But yeah, I still want to do like fun stuff for Halloween, but I think I'm gonna cut it back a little bit. Some of the things I was planning, like all the requests and games and community things. I still like to play a game, but I think with just one or two people. Yeah, I guess I could, but we'll see. Hmm. Do you want to do the little ghost game? Would you be okay with, would you want to do that together? You can, we just like find each other. We can't like talk to each other within the chat, but like, we can be on a call. Yeah. It's like web fishing. Like, it's really not anything at stake. Like, you don't really die or like get hurt. It's just more exploration and collecting pins. But I can like, we help each other find the pins and stuff. It's really fun. You'll love it. It's very immersive. It's so cute. You'll love it. I should let the city know my name. Sometimes they do. I don't know about that, but I had someone asking, like, I was recommended. So it's kind of a story because the person who recommended me, I've already, like, kind of felt like we had a falling out, I guess, as a friendship. But only because not because like we hadn't talked in so long, but like because they told me they were like ignoring me on purpose and stuff, and I was like, why are you telling me that? But they were like, oh, by the way, though, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here now. But this was like years ago. They're like, yeah. So anyway, so this person, this friend, I'd still call him a friend. I'd still be nice, but I guess. But like, they recommended me to someone who was looking for an artist locally, and I kind of was confused. Like, why do they need to be local? And I get like maybe they wanted a little more, um, like have a little more trust to see like what was going on with the artwork. But it was just such a big project, so I just told them no. And I'm scared to like, Bats, I think we're talking. I was like, it could have possibly been a scam anyway. So I'm kind of like, okay, you know, phew. But it was just a whole situation that already started to feel like complex for me. So I was like, eh. Also, hi, Achromatic Kitten. I'm sorry. I started reflecting on something. I'm like, my choices. Oh, she's a little rat, but close. Armadillos are very cute as well. So I wouldn't be against an armadillo either. But thanks for lurking. Hey, do y'all know anything about Twitch counting or not counting lurkers anymore? I saw some videos. I was talking to Cryptic Ink about this earlier, but I need to do more research because I did see some video, like some some videos. It wasn't even videos, like TikToks about it. Does anyone know anything about that? Like, what's the DL on this? I think the bug did get outside because I don't hear it anymore. You saw that TikTok? No? Okay. Also, hi, lazy person. I'm sure you are not a lazy person, but hi. If it's an armadillo, I'll just, yeah, that's okay. I could be an armadillo too. Thank you, Sloth. They don't count lurks or bots anymore. Oh. Okay, Achromatic Kitten, your lurker counts as a viewer if their volume is on, even low. Okay, but if oh no. Okay. Good to know, because sometimes I have like 5 or 6 streams up, and I do mute them. I didn't know that. Does it work the same as like when you mute this? Like you don't mute it, the actual stream, you just mute the site? Is that okay to do? Or sorry, like I'm like, tell me. I think maybe I should research this myself, but I'm just asking y'all. Is this new? Or that sucks. I mean, kind of, but also I guess no more bots. You're supposed to say something in the chat and then your view counts. It's going on for like a few. Oh. Maybe I'm just now. I don't know. I just now saw something about it. I didn't realize it was like that. You can have your device volume off, but the Twitch website volume on. Twitch won't know you have the volume off, so it counts. I see. I got it. Yeah, you can have your thing down. Oh, I thought you guys were the same bats and achromatic kitten. I was like, oh, because you guys have like the same purple name. Okay, I see. That's cool. But if you got alert, by all means, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like call out like that or like imply anything. I was just like, oh, I just saw a video about that, and I was curious, like what's going on, if it was something new. Okay, the bug is still in here. What the bug? Um, yeah. Okay, that's good. I do too usually when I first go into a stream, but um, I'm usually in smaller streams anyway, so I'll be like, "Hi, I'm gonna work here," or like, you know, pop in occasionally, but I'm not always talking the whole time. If I feel like someone's really busy or I'm busy or I want to be in the ambiance of it all without being social. You can only count as watching up to oh, okay, so you have 6 soul. No, okay. I didn't know that. I heard that you can't do that if your devices are on the same Wi-Fi. Oh. So all my friends, all for nothing. Now I have to. The Mickey Mouse body type looking body. So without sketching with the without sketching with shapes. Well, I did kind of sketch it, but it's probably like anatomically not perfect. Like, but I don't. I just kind of go with it. Um, I think I do stretch the form. Like, it's not quite maybe what it should be, but I think more for like visual composition, I sometimes just make it up if I feel it'll fit a space better, if that makes any sense. And this is also kind of just a doodle for fun. Oh, I think I missed a question, or I thought I saw it, but I had other questions about doing mural stuff. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if I ever got to work on a project. I think maybe my school did something like that, but I don't think I actually was part of it. I think I had a proposal at one point, but maybe one day. Yeah, I think so. And I think I just think in like, you know, like you have your little character and they have like a kind of line, like their spine, they have like that. It's like a little, I don't know. It's like a little bowling pin or it's like a little sack of grain or something. Like I keep it kind of like simple. I think I just follow the flow and the weight is usually kind of at the bottom, you know, where the legs are and stuff. Yeah. Okay. If you have input, okay, thank you. I say hi because I hang out in the yeah. Okay, no worries. Yeah, good. Watch those dishes. I hope it goes smoothly. But yeah, I understand. I'm the same way. Now I was talking about this too. Like, I don't even watch like I don't know. I guess all the like people like big streamers. I'm like, no offense. Like, you can watch who you want, but like, who's that interested in watching these people? Like, maybe Queso's pretty funny. Like, Hunter will have him on the background. Oh, we do like I wouldn't say he's like a huge streamer though, like that, like Pinga. We do like Pinga. We love Pinga. But I'm like, I'm not that interested in these like huge streams. I like talking to like my friends and smaller artists too. I say small artists, but you know, people I can actually like I feel like watch calmly. I don't know. Yeah, I think yeah, following the motion of the spine, I think is a good probably a good technique maybe. I want to outline the rest of these drawings too, but maybe I'll just color this one for now. Yes, exactly. I think you can have really good community from it. You don't watch many streamers. I count the amount of streamers I'm actively on one hand. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a couple. Outline now? Should I outline them all? Yeah, me too. There's like, I mean, I do watch a fair amount ish now, but I would say it's more than five though. But not more than like probably like 20. But like there might be five, there might be 10, but 10, 15. I don't think there's quite 20 people. And some of them I just watch and I mean, I don't say anything because I feel like they maybe have a lot going on, or some people I do, if, like, I don't say like this like they're not nice or something, but I just think like I prefer to be a viewer because I just admire what they're doing, not because I want to personally connect with them, I guess. Does that sound kind of crappy of me? No, it's fine. We should all have our own boundaries, you know. I don't need to even explain that, but yeah, that is a thing for me as well. Also, because they just seem lazy. No, say lazy. It just sounded read lazy. They just seem busy. So sorry. Yeah. Oh my god, they seem lazy. Is someone watching my stream? I swear. Oh my god, lazy. You messed me up. You got me. Oh, I can't believe this. Like being part of a community and making friends. I'll lurk in some friends' stream. Yeah, but I feel bad because it's okay. Yeah, I'm the same. I also sometimes like going to other streams where like no one knows me. I'm like, hello. And then somehow I start becoming part of their community. And then they're like, what? You do art? And they start looking. I'm like, no, stop. Like, I was trying to keep a low profile here. It's so funny though. Do they? Because I keep reading lazy and I was like, oh, they're just lazy. And I was like, I can't believe I just said that. Like, no, I was just reading your name because I'm looking at you. Oh my god. I'm gonna switch my chats over. I did. Did the exact same thing. I'm like, I'm coming. Yes. I will, like, if I get a good feeling. I don't know. I'm usually pretty good. I think I like, is this a cool person? I pick up the vibes. Oh no. Oh, you were lurking. I looked into I was like, let me do this. To be fair, I don't usually do that immediately. So I don't know. I think it had to be, what's it called? Like, it had to be destiny. Destiny. User, hello. You seem confused, but hi. I'm glad you like it though. The emote. I wasn't sure if you were being sarcastic, so I was like, okay. I can't always tell with people, so especially online. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Okay, yeah. If you like. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I did kind of also grow up looking at, as I guess a lot of us did, watching like Disney movies and stuff, so I do like a lot of things like that. Um, and I feel like it's very, I'd say it's like a little mix of Disney-ish, newspaper cartoons and like manga and anime as well. I feel like all those things kind of shaped me as far as like what art I kind of like. Yeah. Yeah. Garfield, yes. I love like early Peanuts. And the comic strip Mutts as well. I would like practice. I was like a little I'd like practice drawing from that. And what else? Oh, like I hadn't fully read Bones, but like Bones is pretty cool too. But this is actually I was trying to go for like this is kind of my other I say my other style, my normal ish style. I don't know, it always looks different, but um this is actually I'm trying to emulate kind of like chibi osumatsu song style, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Scully. Hi. How are you? Work? You had work? Ah. If I was in charge, I would make it so we all only had to work like 3 hours a week. Something very, very small. Like, I guess we kind of have to sometimes. I feel like we shouldn't all have to work. We should be at the stage where we don't, like, our society, we just don't. Yeah. Actually, I think maybe even 3 hours a week is too much. At most, 1 hour. Like, so you sit down, you kind of do something to help to work. That's it. Creating a job is eating mayonnaise a job. I think I'd be pretty good at it. Let me I might need a little I don't know exactly which color. I guess for some people, right? It definitely takes work, but it is not my job. It is a pastime, a hobby, a way to share and connect. Right, exactly. We have an option to work for three days straight for 12 hours and the rest. Oh, okay. Well, that's 12 hours though. I didn't know about that. Is that what you usually do? I might cut this out and put it on in my sketchbook too. Sometimes I just draw on random sheets of paper, but then I'm like, I kind of want it to be somewhere else. You opt, okay, hold on. You opt for 8 hours, 5 days a week with weekends off. Yeah, that seems a little bit more doable. Put it on the fridge. I do have some drawings on our fridge that I made. It's very cute. I do feel like a little like, look, me showing Hunter, I drew him as a little freaking furry, and I'm like, do you love it? And he's like, yeah. I think he does, but you know, I'm just kidding. Like the perks too. To it is like you get drawn, you get free little fan art of yourself every day, almost. Even my freaking exes have like little versions of themselves like that little personas I designed for them. I'm like, oh my god, like it's so funny. I'm like, ah. One of the designs is really good, and I was like, Well, maybe I can still like reuse it for something. I'm actually still friends with them, so I guess I shouldn't be like that, but I was like, oh, damn it. You're one of those people that need to be doing something. If not, I get very bored and antisocial. That's fair. Yeah, I do like having a schedule, a routine. I say like I act like I don't. I feel like I need to be free and I like changes and this. I'm like actually I'm very set in a lot of things. Like I don't like to. Oh, I think something just crashed. Oh, are we still up? Oh, PNG. I think my PNG tuber just crashed. Bye me. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know if something's not right. I might have to restart the TikTok stream actually. You saw Twitch for a second? That's weird. Okay. Is my PNG tuber showing? Because I really don't see it in OBS. It's like a black square, like it's gone. The model is working. Okay, it looks crazy to me. That's crazy. Okay. I'll show you a picture or like, oh no, I have my phone here. Let me show you like a screen cap of what I see because it's like, what? I know, Mamba. I had to take it away because it was actually against the rules. Like, little did I feel like a fool because I didn't realize it. You actually can't do that, so I'm just like, I didn't know. So I was a little rule breaker. Yeah, I know. It was fun while it lasted though, but I don't want to do anything bad, you know? I don't, you know. I don't think I can be, well, I don't think I will be like retroactively punished or whatever, like get a warning or something, but like I just, obviously don't want to be doing that, so. I think like maybe I just can't have the integrated chat because like we mean bad for talking about it because I say ultimately Twitch can't really like control what is said there, but and I think they're also fearful of it driving viewers away, but it's just like yeah, it's kind of annoying. But whatever, you know, and try not to break the rules, so at least like I can multi-stream because that for a long time that wasn't allowed at all, so you know. Ooh, I don't know if I have quite the bright purple that I need for Bats' sweater. Yeah, that's true. No, can I wait? Can you display somehow? No, I can't like display another chat. I don't know if you can just. Bats, you might know. Can you just display? You can't even just display the TikTok chat. Like I had it integrated, and I don't think I can display either. I think on TikTok maybe they don't care, but um, I don't really feel like I don't know. I don't know. I keep saying that. Most people have been like they kind of decide for themselves what they like because sometimes they'll like one or the other, they'll prefer it, but it's like I also don't say obviously you can and make it not make it okay. Maybe we'll consider it, but I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna like do this. Um, Tell me why I think I might have a hater that's like, oh, you're doing this, and then like go and report me like as soon as I have. I mean, I try to give context. Is it not sufficient? I think I can overlap these two colors. I find Right? I've seen people do where they don't show what social media they're talking. I've seen people do where you don't show what social media they're talking from. Oh, so just don't say what it is at all. I have purple chat showing on the clock side. Okay. So that's okay. I just don't like to have extra chats on a screen because I feel like looking on the phone there's already like a lot of text, but maybe I'm just this is gonna look kind of crazy, but I'm going to oh, what's it called? I don't know why OBS is like also frozen. Let me try something real quick. I think my OBS, the displays are not showing properly either, so that's very strange. So I can't even really see what I'm doing, but yeah, this might look kind of crazy, bats, but it's just because I want the under pink to show through, so. On your hoodie. But your hoodie is not going to actually be pink. It's gotta get the under color in there. Gotta get used to calling it purple app and clock side, yeah. Oh really? Yes, you should. So fun. I love little PNG tubers, so cute. Yeah, trust the process for sure. I think I was talking to me and Cryptic Ink were kind of talking about this too. Like, I think it's just with Twitch, it's like a lot more intentional. I think people who want to watch streams are gonna use Twitch, and TikTok is more like you're just on your phone. It's a lot more casual. So I think that is another thing I just consider. I think about like as far as reaching audience, it's a little bit easier on TikTok. I mean, on whatever. I'm just talking about the site, so I guess I can say it. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ralph. People on the clock app also have a hard time consuming long form content. Oh yeah, and I feel like I like to do that too. Is it bad that I've made videos and now that I even look at them, I start to think even my YouTube videos are too long. And I'm like, this is a 7, 8 minute video. And I'm like, oh, no one's gonna watch that. Like, I'm like, I used to think like 15, 16 minutes was, this is not a bash. Yeah, most clock app users don't have. Yes, yes. You never left. What's the mention the third party? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I don't understand. Okay. Yeah. I'm not even sure what to say to that, but okay. Red play, yes. I do like making red play videos. Normal or cartoony? Do cartoony. Love me a 3 hour video. Same. I try. I know sometimes my attention span's not there either, but I do try. The 3 hour Dooku lore video, I'm like, mm-hmm. Um, it's alright. It's just like, let me finish coloring this. Okay, sorry, this is a little streaky, but I was trying to get the bright purple to like show through. Um, but yeah, thank you. I may finish this a little later. We are at the 2 hour mark, so. Oh, I also see River Roo streaming, and they are so sweet, so I might go say hi to them. I know your face is pretty is also very cool, but I kind of want to say hi to River Roo if you think it's cool. Okay. Oh, yes, of course it is. You're drawing the whole time. That's so cool. I need to finish Fatz's hair, but I'll get to it eventually. Let me do this in the other program because I think OBS is kind of freezing up on me. Alright. River Roo. Please be nice. And I'll see you guys over there. My thing is like kind of crashing actually.